So ganito si coach. Put your pedal in front of you. So how do you do that? You push it, then use it to go up here using your, yan, ganyan. Here. So you're gonna use that as a stepping board. Look. I'll use that as a stepping board for me to climb at the back. So how? Hold, then step, then go. Okay, then how do you go down? Okay, you don't go down on the side. You go down on the front. Here. You don't go down here and then you do this. That's how you go down, all of you. Why you don't want to go down from the side? Because sometimes when you go down, the side of the ride, Jerry, side of the road is malalim. So you might fall. Alright? Kunyari, dito you're going and you stop. And then malalim itong side kasi some of the roads are nakaganyan, di ba? So Ellen, this is for you. Ikaw din, side ka rin pababa. Ganyan yung road, di ba? Sa trail. So if you go down from the side, pag malalim yan, you're gonna roll. Alright, so the correct way is to go down always in the front. Alright, how do you go down in the front? We're here, diba? And then you just go down. Alright, preno to stop, then go down from the front. Never on the side. Unless na talagang out of ano, but the correct way is you're going. So, correct way then to mount your bike is you don't mount it kasi hindi mo na maabot. The correct bike fitting is hindi mo na maabot. Alright, kasi sanay sila na naabot nila, so they'll do this and then start. But at this position, you can't pedal well because it's so low, your legs can't fully stretch. So you have no power. Pero mas, diba, mas maganda if it's like this? Diba? So, how do you go up? Alright, you go up by going here first sa frame, Ellen. Then put it, make your pedal your stepping board. Alright, then climb up. Alright, then stop, go down. Okay, you can try. Okay, for today, very briefly lang, just for Jerry's reminder, very brief run through ng core rules. And then what I'm gonna lecture today, very short lecture on body position on the bike. Alright? And then, we will also discuss gearing. Alright? Especially sa mga kids. And then how you should mount your bike doon na sa body position. First thing, our core rules. Alright? Core rule 1, which we have discussed last time. Can you remember? Ano yung core rule 1? Yeah, but our main core rule doon is lead your bike with your eyes. Okay, that's core rule 1. Lead your bike with your eyes. Kasi you are using your eyes to steer you. You're not actually using your hands to steer you, but you're using your eyes. Common mistake of people is they're just so focused on their hands. Saan kaliliko, consciously they're looking at their hands. And that's, for me, that's not the correct way to ride your bike. You shouldn't ride your bike consciously. Because consciously doing things is very uncomfortable. Okay. Why? Because it's like your subconscious mind is the one doing the ano. So, core rule 1, you lead your bike with your eyes. So you're always looking where you wanna go and you're not looking where you don't wanna go. Sometimes hindi mo makuha yung downhill section and you have to pick between one line and the rest. Hindi mo kayang pasukin yung isang narrow place kung saan ka daan kasi you're looking at somewhere na ayaw mo puntahan. Nakita mo may bangin na, so doon ka nakatingin sa bangin, your bike won't steer. Okay? Because ano na siya, sabay-sabay na yung fear. What happens when you're fear or tense? Lahat ng muscle nyo is tense. And that affects your how you move, alright? Kasi nga tigas lahat ng muscle. So once matigas, ang hirap gumalaw. So everything becomes understeer. Bakit coach ayaw lumiko? It's because you are stiff. You're nagre-reboot. So you have to be loose. You have to tell yourself, relax. Okay. So core rule 2. Now you're leading your bike with your eyes. It sets you up for core rule 2, which is what? Core rule 2. What's it, Jessie? You set things in advance. Now, that is one thing that we're gonna do today. That's why pag downhill tayo, is because I want you to set things in advance, alright? So, you will be setting your position in advance. Even when you jump, you drop. Diba? Pero I told you, you set your position in advance. So, that's what we're gonna set. Because that sets you up for better position and control of the bike. Alright. Now, yan ang i-discuss ko ngayon. How do you set your position and what are your how do you guide yourself na correct yung position? Diba? We discuss how do you maintain balance on the bike, or how do you balance yourself on the bike? Anyone?
You find the center of balance.
What? Sorry?
Center of balance.
Yes, what about center of balance?
Align it.
You align what?
You align the hips with the middle of the bike.
Sorry? You align what?
your hips.
Align your hips. What's your hips? Your hips is your center of balance ng body mo, or center of gravity. Pareho lang yun, center of gravity or center of balance. You align your center of gravity or balance with the center of balance or gravity of the bike. Where is the center of balance ng bike? It's around here. Yours is here. So for you to maintain stability and balance, dapat yan sila naka-align. So when you're seated down, yan ang medyo konti-konti kembot-kembot lang. Straight yung road. Alright? But, if the terrain changes, like going down, the center of gravity or balance of the bike goes rearward. So this one, your hips, kailangan mo siya align to balance, di ba? So hahabulin mo yon. Hahabulin mo, di ba? One of the best way to find that, to tell yourself, is the feel ng kamay mo. Alright, the feel. You control your bike, you balance your bike, you find the center of gravity by using your hips, di ba? So, your tool is kung paano mo ito i-move around. If it's going up, you're moving forward sa saddle. Why? Kasi when the terrain goes up, the center of balance or gravity of the bike moves forward din. So, you need to move forward either pakonti through the hips by moving forward sa saddle, okay? So when it's climbing, that's why I always tell you guys, climb, move forward sa saddle. Alright? And put also your weight down here para ma-push nyo yung, kasi tendency of when you climb, the front wheel will go up, especially pag wala sa balance. So, if you want to climb seated here, may dulo lang tong upuan. Kukulang pa rin yung feel na parang tingin mo, gaganon yung bike, then push your bend down. Ito panghabol mo rin ng center balance to help your hips. Alright? To help your hips. Di ba ang hips panghabol ng ng balance, center balance. So you move forward. Alright. Pero kung nadulo ka na, tapos feel mo na kulang pa, then you go down. Alright? Para mahabol pa rin yung stability. Now, in certain scenarios na sobrang steep, na hindi na kaya din nito, you need to move forward, stand up, and be pedaling para mga sobrang steep na ground. Alright, so, yun yung technique doon. But, sabi ko nga, how do you feel na na-compensate mo yung alignment? By using the feel of your hands. This one. So, once we go up, alright, actually, it's your hip. So, sometimes, you're gonna hahabulin mo yung center of balance by using your hips. Now, if it was going down, hahabulin mo lang. Malalaman mo pag sobra na is yung pressure point sa if sobrang atras ka na based doon sa alignment ng bike with the terrain, mararamdaman mo yung pressure dito sa fingers. If you're pulling so much, you feel the fingers here, sobra na yun. So, you adjust. So, malalaman mo kung sobrang forward ka, is pag mararamdaman mo sa palm mo yung pressure. Okay, so, it's a little bit tricky. Kasi dapat ito, so, in essence, when you're finding your balance, this one should be light. Nakapatong lang siya dito, pero walang enough to control it, pero not hard enough na maramdaman mo na yung weight. The moment na maramdaman yung weight, sobra na yung compensation mo. Alright, so once you're riding, this should be light. Hahabulin mo ngayon na ganyan. As long as this is light din to, yung hips mo magiging pendulum yan eh. Naghahanap siya ng kung saan siya pupunta. Malalaman mo lang pag sobra ng compensation mo if you feel the pressure. So if it's going down, if you feel that's going down and you feel na medyo may weight na dito sa fingers, overcompensation na yung hips mo. Now if you're going up and you feel the weight, your weight here at the palms, then sobra na rin yung compensate mo forward. And that will magiging unstable. Yung pwede kang go over your bike or you crash. So yun yung number 1 natin na drill. Yung pressure points dito sa hands and palm. You get it. So, this one should be light. When you're riding the technical trails, especially cornering, this should be light. Alright? If you're pushing so much strain here, it's overcompensating na rin ang hips mo. If you're going down and nafe-feel mo na yung here, kunyari, going down ka dyan. This one, and then sobrang atras ka, nafe-feel mo, hinahatak mo na to. Yun yung, kumbaga, malalaman mo pag hinahatak to, kasi wala na sa balance yung bike. Kasi sobra na yung hips mo. But if you're in the right here, konti lang, hindi mo mararamdaman yan. Hahabulin din kasi yan eh. It's like something na gravity na kung ina-align mo, naghahabulan yun sila. Knowing, especially if you're loose here. Kaya minsan, pag sobrang stiff ka dito, hindi mo kayang habulin. It should be loose enough na kaya siyang mag-move. Picture yourself as parang a ball din, seated on a flat na may ball type din Now, ang ball hahanap yan eh, yung kung saan yung balance niya. Ganun yung dapat yung picture out yung hips nyo. Very, very mobile, very, very reactive. Anong exact terms doon? Kung igaganon mo, pupunta dito yung bola, yun agad. Ganon yung panghabol ng balance. Now, the hands is just to keep you here. So that's why if you want to better stabilize yourself on the bike, this one should be soft. Yun yung sasabi ko, soft. Alright? Hindi siya tigas. Okay, the moment na sobrang stiff nito, not only does it hamper your movement, sipin mo, pag matigas to, okay, watch my arms. Pag sobrang tigas, look at mga muscles ko, galit. And once it's stiff, understeer. Okay? So, yan yung dapat yung so, pero magka-come into play din dyan yung mind mo. Because everything is controlled by our mind. How is it important? Doon papasok yung core rule 3. What is core rule 3? Relax. Okay? Yun yung part na your mind affects how you ride. Tulad yan, downhill. Mamaya, I'll show you. Stairs. At pag the moment I show your stairs, sabi ng computer ni Ellen, reboot! Reboot! Alright? Danger!
Ako, abort.
So, anong nangyari niyan? Ayaw na gumalaw. Si Ellen na doon, no? 10 minutes lang. Pero iisip kong, ano bang mauna, right? Classic! Diba? So, that simply shows everything is controlled by how our mind is working or thinking. So, kaya nga sabi ko nga riding efficiently is by telling your mind. Mind cues. Sabi ko, when you're riding the trail, ang tumatakbo sa isip mo is not yung mga fear mo or may doon. Mind cues lang. Like, speed up. Kunyari, itong section. You have to, when you ride the trail, kunyari, kabisado yung itong trail na to. Nakita mo, that section there, may climb. Doon pa lang, tatandaan mo na ano yung mind cues mo doon. Speed up, kasi may climb. So, yun ang palaging nagpe-play sa mga. Speed up. Okay. May left corner. Right line tayo dito. Yun lang yung nagtatakbo sa isip mo. Alright? So, that's what's important in making you flowy and efficient on the trail. Okay? You have to help your mind not control you. Because, sabi nga nila, fight or flight response is one of our best friend because it helps us, but it could be also your best enemy. Okay, so yun yung natin ngayon. Now, to lecture further on body position, alright, we have to have a body position on the bike, which I call the dynamic body position. When you say dynamic, what does dynamic means? Di ba kasi ang ang role natin to find stability on the bike is to move our hips to where the center of balance is ng bike. Alright, so what do you call that? It's moving. Hindi siya one place eh. Okay? So, yung ano mo rin, yung body position mo should be dynamic. It's moving. Yun yung panghabol mo eh, ng bike. Okay, so, gets nyo na yun, di ba? Your hips is panghabol nyo ng center of balance. So, use your hips as your tool. But also, we also have a body position on the bike which is most efficient. I call that our dynamic body position on the bike. Okay? Now, ano yung body positioning on the bike and why is it efficient? Okay. Now, your position on the bike should be controlled by your core. So, this is your body position on the bike. So, ang panghabol mo dyan is your yung position. Do not support your position on the bike by using your hands like this. Ganyan, ako magaling. Nakalin yung weight ko. I feel a lot of pressure on my palm. Most of us, before, or now, and some of you guys, ganun kayong mag-ride. Oh, alright. Bakit pangit yun? The moment you put your weight on your hands, it automatically disengages your core. So your core will not be engaged, it will be soft. Alright? At the same time, pag ganun yung ano mo, you can control your bike well. Because nga, ano siya, tense yung hands mo. Because ang weight mo nandyan, so it's tense. So it affects how you maneuver your bike. At the same time, pag soft yung core mo or disengage, you lessen the platform or you soften the platform of your pedaling. Kasi, sorry now, the correct way is to position yourself on the bike using your core that is hindi yung hands mo what's this? Ang nagsusupport. That even if you leave your hands, kaya mo siyang isupport. Ibig sabihin, my core yung nagdadala niyan. Alright? It's hindi yung hands ko. And it also shows that, thank you, solid siya, naka-engage siya, so your platform for your pedaling is to its max, 100%. So you're getting 100% ng muscle power ng muscles mo on the legs. Pag hindi siya naka-engage, you only get around 80-85% of your leg power. Kasi nga, malambot yung core mo, yung foundation ng movement is ina-absorb ng softness. Pag malambot yung core mo, ganun din. Yung diin mo sa pedaling mo, hindi mo nakukuha yung 100% kinain ng movement. So that's why it's very, very important. If you want to go stronger on the bike, you have to have a very, very strong core. Kasi yun yung platform of all movement. Hindi lang sa pagbabike. Whatever you're doing, kahit ordinary activity, pag strong ang core mo, you get better movement, more power. Okay? So, remember to be always in our dynamic body position on the bike. Why? So that you can get 100% of your leg power. Remember that. So, when you're riding a long trail, matagal ka dyan, even though you're not racing, you just want to, kunyari, hero's trail. Gusto mong buuin yung buong parang coach. Pagdating ko ng first lap, ng buong course, di ba? Pagod na ako eh. The reason for that is maybe you're not efficient. You're using more energy than needed. Alright? And one of those leakage of fuel is body position on the bike. Yung mga leakage tawag ko dyan, yung sobrang daming ginagastos mo yung wrong cornering. One din yun. Next is you're not using 100% potential ng legs because you're in a wrong body position. Ganito ka, naka-upright. Alright? Hindi naka-engage si core, so you're not getting 100% ng legs. Does that make any sense, Jerry? You get so if you want to use less power, if you want to use less power pero same speed, longer time, be on the dynamic body position. Naka-engage yung core, ang nagsusupport ng position nyo is your core, ang hands, naka-live lang yan. So, you're hitting many spots in efficient riding. Pag wala tong weight dito, you can better maneuver. Diba? Mas maganda yung mas precise. Okay? Number 2, if you're bending through your core, here, you get to breathe better. Because stiff to, hindi magbe-bend si back. Because pag malambot si back, alright, pag malambot core, yung ano din, malambot din siya. So this one will tend to ganyan. So you're riding your bike like this, pati yung breathing mo is compromise. You're not getting ano. So, ang daming, kung titipid tayo sa fuel sa trail, you must be in the correct body position. It will make you more efficient. It will make you better maneuvering. It will improve your riding. Alright. So, yun yung tatlo na yan. Focus on those 3 core rules. Lead your bike with your eyes, set things in advance, and relax. Okay? So, dun sa set things in advance, yun ang pa-practice natin today. Setting your body position in advance. In a right corner technical section, even before you turn right, nakataas na si right leg up. Setting your body position in advance. Pag left corner, left. Pag nakita nyo downhill dyan, malayo pa lang, alright, you, what? Stand up. Okay, kasi yan yung position nyo of the bike is your puwet or your hips is at the back. So you can't do that when you're seated down. Am I correct? So, di ba, bago mo ilalagay doon, tatayo ka na muna. Di ba? So, bago pa lang doon, even before the set line, medyo nakatayo ka na, para once you hit the set line, gaganon ka na lang. Okay?